Hello. Hi. I'm just waiting for it to start on my laptop so that I know that I'm actually live. So, hi. Hello. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me just pause it over here. Oh, guess what? Of course I forgot to turn off power save on my computer. Let me just do that real quick and also start the game. Oh, sorry about the blue. Sorry about the blue. I forgot. There's blue. That happens. It's the way the game saves. So, here we are. Ready to go. I don't really... Oh, no, I do remember what I was doing. We were here, getting our asses kicked. Why is that blinking? Skill points. That's why it's blinking. I'm not sure this is the best place to have my camera, but it's gonna be here for now. Right, controls. This is perks, skills, 4 skill points. What do I want? No? Nope. Oh, right, I need to choose the headlines. One there. Let's bump all of these to just one. And sure. Okay. Okay, apply. Yes. I'm sure this is fine. Why do I only have Vicar Max? I thought I had 2 people. Did I not? Strange. What's the mission again? Talk to him and figure out what's... Talk to them, I mean, and figure out what's up.
Oh, hi there. Did you come to bring us more of those rocket candies? That's wonderful. There was this other man who used to bring them. Not anymore, though. Mama and Papa said he came from the city. When we got sick one time, he brought those candies to make us well again. And they worked. Now we feel better than ever. Mama says they're a gift from the Eternal.
I think I did this dialogue once already.
He said they were making us sick.
But it's been
Mama and Papa got real mad at him for that. They went to have a talk with him. Afterwards, they said he wasn't coming back again. I don't know. I'm not really supposed to talk to strangers. Okay. Maybe I'll see you at dinner.
Perhaps we should skip dinner. My stomach has been a tad unsettled of late.
Is it just me, or does his graphics look improved? I feel like he looked a little different last time. Has there been an update since I played this last? I don't think so. There might have. I feel bad, but I don't exactly remember if there has been or not. I know that Black Sad hasn't updated, which is why we weren't playing it on Wednesday. I checked again today.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
These people are weird. That's what's occupying my thoughts.
You must be famished. So are we, my friend, but one can't rush a fine meal. I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now please, try to relax. Undue stress tends to spoil the meal, you know. Is it sticking again? I'm afraid nothing out here works the way it used to. There's a bit of a trick to jimmying it open. I'll see to it once we've finished dinner.
I don't
Please,
want
there's
your
no need for
dinner.
incivility. Though I certainly understand how hunger
Don't call me
sharpens the temper.
hangry. I just ate. It
promise
was
I'll get the door
lovely.
open once
It was
we've had our
cod.
meal. Until
Cod
then,
and lemon
why don't you
tomato
stretch your legs a
potatoes.
bit? A nice walk around the house will surely limber them up.
What about you?
Nice to meet you. Wait, did I already say that? Nice to meet you. Wait,
I thought they would have fixed that by now, though.
I hope you favor ketchup and woolly cheddar. We have to make do with what we can find.
Can I open the fridge? No? There's nothing there. Okay, let me save again. It's gonna turn blue. Don't worry, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. Everything's perfectly fine. I'm gonna have a million save files on this when I'm done. Was this her room? I feel like this is her room. Didn't she get pissed when I walked in there? Can I sneak attack her?
This is choice pills that cure all your ills. Put that down. Are you crazy?
Oops. That's the button. Level 16. Ouch. Well, we're here. We can't get out. Actually, let's try to pick the lock. Okay, good. We're leaving. I don't know why I didn't think of that last time. So how are you today? Is everything good? Are you well? Has your day been good? Or is it still early for you? Sorry, I'm expecting a delivery. It was supposed to be here on Tuesday. So I have that on my laptop screen as well. And I'm waiting for it to update, making sure I'm not missing it. But I was expecting there to be stairs or something here. This is kind of useless. Fine, I guess I have to fix. I don't think the other door was hackable, was it? I'll go check. These are terrifying. in too quickly. No, I don't want to jump off there. But can I beat someone that's 3 levels above me? I am not sure.
Spacer's choice pills that cure all your ills. Spacer's choice pills that cure all your ills.
No, wait. I think if I do go in here, she's gonna get triggered. Oh. Probably only if I steal. Did you go in there? Did she go in there?
Hey, what are you doing in my room? Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
I am not gonna sleep in his bed.
Sharp. This is going to be difficult.
Oh, hi.
We're not getting through.
Ow. Ow. Rude. It's gonna turn blue again. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'll try jumping off the balcony. See if that kills me or if it's fine. And then we'll get back to this quest later. Okay. This looks like it's gonna be painful. Not as bad as I thought. Okay, where am I going now? Journal. I have so many side quests. That's the one I have. Oh, that's what I meant to hit. Did I botch? Oh, I didn't botch anything. Yes. Let's go do that. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Bunches and bunches of onions. Huh? No, that one. Yes.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
I really like this game because the atmosphere is really like unnerving. They did a really good job with that. I mean, that's not the only reason I like the game, but some games you just don't feel what's the word? Immersed in. I do with this. Oh, you're a big old thing. No, 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 no. I just want to get back into town, please. Hey, Pro Sale, how are you? Are you getting better? Oh, I'm sorry. Aw. Are you sure it's not like you need antibiotics? Maybe you should go to the doctor and make sure. It's been a while now. I'm one of those people. If it's not feeling better or different in like 3 days, I go to the doctor. Because I know how my colds evolve, and it usually starts with just a sore throat, and if it doesn't turn into actual sniffliness in 3 days, it's not just a cold. But that's me. Everyone knows their own body the best, hopefully. So.
Hello,
Yeah.
stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails?
Ew.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Oh, right. This is it.
Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days, so I haven't sold much.
Cystic pig tumors? No. So that's some sort of arm guard, maybe? You know, I'm done.
You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Already.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff. Nice of you to say. I like her too. And I gotta admire anyone with her passion for canid hides. But you don't have to butter me up. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. You sound pretty sure.
Ha!
And she is awful
Got you.
nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Hi.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet?
I
What did he
just
say?
did.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, my name is Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on.
He is so dim, he wouldn't even light up a sunlit room.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
So my package is literally driving past my house, literally right now. But he has 6 stops ahead of me, so he won't be here for another 30 minutes. How do they plan? Just sneak in here. So in about 28 minutes, it just updated, I'm gonna need to take a tiny little break and grab this delivery that I've been waiting for since Tuesday.
Hey.
But at least I'll get it, because I've been waiting since Tuesday. They're like, oh, sorry, we got a lot of deals on Black Friday. Yeah, you should have thought of that before you said I'll have it to you in 24 hours.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm
Sure,
headed
girl.
back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or
You're eating
caffeine
something you don't know what it is.
They're very good.
Smart girl.
I'm cut off for the money, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and
Girl,
we'll be
you
all
got a
set.
drinking problem.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
That's a lot of XP. I've been looking over the trophy list just a little, and apparently there's a trophy for using my skills. So I'm gonna keep using the whatever skill until I get that trophy. Hi.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie
He's
Abigail
not
do?
moving.
And what a helpful young lady you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra? Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
This might be bad, but sure.
Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to
I
cry.
don't know you, but sure.
If so, I would love to know where. Sublight supplies don't come cheap. Believe me, there's nothing I'd love better than to help you. But there's not much I can do. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Hint, hint.
Careless experimentation with medicinal substances does take its toll, eventually. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations. The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects.
I wonder if that's
the
what we
bodies
walked
tend
past.
to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
I'm not gonna intimidate. I don't know what the symbol next to it, that means, but I'm not gonna intimidate. Nah. I think that's what we walked past. Actually, let's switch. That's not here. Let's go do that. Oh, that's behind here. I don't know how I always manage to acquire 1,000,000 quests. I'm not stealing. Heyo!
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest Tossball games.
Hello,
So who do you follow?
FRX.
Wait,
How are you
don't
today?
tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths. Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out. Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's Tossball.
Well, white
So,
noise
what can I
is
do for
supposed
you?
to help you sleep. It helps me.
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days.
Glad to
I'd
hear
really
it.
like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth. They were pretty distinct. Monarch doesn't exactly have a thriving dental industry, and Isaac seemed to get stuck in all sorts of bad habits, dietary and otherwise. Sometimes he'd drink purpleberry punch by the liter, other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
Well, that's bad.
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting
And
rowdy
now
over
my
Tossball
package is
games.
literally driving down
They
that
usually
road.
loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
19 minutes.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Wait, hang on. Wasn't there something
Here
else?
to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you? Signed by the Black Hole himself. There's no way I could pass that up. Why, did you want to see it? I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before I can give Velma the bits.
Okay, this one's kind of rude.
I don't know. This isn't just some poster. It's a genuine Tossball artifact. The Black Hole doesn't even sign things anymore. He just puts a stamp on them. Of course, the only reason I asked Velma about it in the first place was because those sublight fellas lost my shipment.
So this is going to give me 2 new quests.
I was going to line the walls with them. They're the new ones, now with authentic game time aroma. Mine too. I wish I could order it by the gallon. Anyway, I guess they tried to take a shortcut around Amber Heights and ran into some trouble. Can't blame them for trying. Those iconoclasts never shut up. But they lost a bunch of cargo, including my jerseys. If you could get those for me, I might let Grimm have that poster. Thanks. Don't put yourself in danger on my account, though. That poster will be a fine substitute. Graham's always filling the airwaves with this propaganda. Like it's done him any good. All it means is the Tossball games get to us in fragments. Makes them real hard to watch.
Okay. What else do I have here? Let's go do that one. At least try. I feel like I might need to level up just a tad bit more before I start doing the fighting again. I don't know why the fighting's so hard for me in this game. No, I don't have your caffeine pills yet. Hi.
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Mm-hmm.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair? Sit a spell and revel with us. Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. Well, now we're striking. I don't see how. When Sanjar took over MSI, he tossed all the old corporate rules. We ain't required no more to work whatever job the company demands. Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch. We're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay. Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Getting back to work?
Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay. If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof
I
they're
could
true.
literally see my package if I just walked over there to the window.
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Wait, was I not done? Okay, fine. Let's go to the warehouse. Where's that again? Is it this?
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's
It
a Wonderful
looks like
Directory.
my package is literally outside my house, but it says that there's 2 stops ahead of me. They might all be in my building though, so I'm gonna unmute my phone just for a little bit. And we'll see what happens. This is... oh, in here. What level are they? Is this gonna be bad? This might get painful. Oh, no. Oh, there's some. I guess. Level 14. Level 13. Oops. That's what I meant.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that? I'm here
Hey,
to talk.
What are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
Charming.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
Ow. Ow. Okay, that. Okay, damn it. When did I last save again? Ugh. I'm just gonna look outside the window and see if it looks like he's out there. Hang on. Let me just refresh the page again. Sorry, it's been driving me crazy.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
No. No. So I need a little bit more to be able to intimidate.
What are the chances Of all the times and places we could have been born.
Well, let's skip that too for now. No, I want to. I'm gonna go search the body.
We're here. Light here.
Where's the over this way? Because this is not over. Yeah, over this way. No. I just want to put a marker.
From Earth, going about
South.
our
Which way is
lives.
south? This is south.
Every time the punch clock peels, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
I heard my elevator. I'm very jumpy when I'm expecting a package or some sort of delivery. It's just who I am. So let's over there, and the secret people was also over there. Okay. Right? Not that there's a trophy for killing a... Hang on, it's the delivery company texting me. Sorry. Oh, you're close. Yeah, I know. I know. It jumped to 6 minutes, only one stop ahead of me. That it? No, they're behind. Oh shit.
Watch out, Captain.
Hi. Ow.
Nice hit.
This is not what I wanted. Ow. Rude. Ow. I think I got myself stuck in a corner. Heal. Ow. Heal. Dude. Not fair. There's like 9 of you. And only one of me. Because I lost Max. Somewhere. Ow. I don't know what I'm stuck on, but I don't like it. Oh, there's another one right there. Hi. Heal. Oh, will you just fucking die already? I'm stuck again. Okay, that's my phone.
Somebody answer the phone for crying out loud.
Sorry about that. I will be right back. So, my package has arrived. Maybe I shouldn't show my address on stream. Here it is. It's not nearly as big as it looks. But it's arrived. So now I can just relax. And get back into shooting these fucking acid monsters that are trying to kill me. Let me plug both earbuds back in. There we go. Am I ready? No. Oh, I died. Perfect timing. Damn it. I didn't realize that. Rude. I will be right back. I'm just going off camera to get a scissor. Oops. Okay. Okay, I am here. So, is that the great weapon? I think it is. Yes, but I don't have a lot of it. So I guess we're gonna go with the... No, yes, there. Sniper rifle, maybe. Oh, that's almost broken. Yes, I'm unboxing off camera. So you might not have noticed how big the box was, but this super thin thing is what's in it. It's an SE advent calendar full of nail polishes. Can I repair here? Oops. That's not the button I was looking for. This. Options. Repair. Yes. Well, let's try to actually sneak over there this time. And let's try to not press the wrong button for jump. A bajillion times. I see you. That's not the aim button.
I have your back, Captain.
I wish it had a silencer. I like it when my weapons have silencers. You might notice this if you've been here before.
Good hit. That's the last of them.
Okay. That went better. At least for now. No. That one. I was playing Metal Gear earlier, so now I'm all confused about buttons again. Nothing? Something? Something? Nothing. Didn't I do something inside this church before? Or was that a different town? I feel like I might have been inside this church before. This isn't Max's church, is it? Thank you. What if he's dead, he's not going to use it? It's not stealing when they're dead. Yes. those look like landmines to me, which is why I didn't pick these up until I realized that they're pick locks. Lockpicks. Those things. That's nothing I can use. Okay. No, this one. And now I'm all, that sounds like a car. But I'm going this way. Right. I'm getting my markers confused as well. Is that a thing or just a thing? That's still not the right button. I don't want to fight the Colossus. Let's try avoid fighting the Colossus. Oh, hi. No. I hope you're not planning to notice me. Oops. Because I'm not planning to notice you. Other than just noticing that you're there. But, yeah. Yeah, I see you. I hear you too. Don't think I don't. I know you got your eye on me, but I'm prepared. Someone.
Here they come. Go!
Okay, you go in for that. Wait, where? Oh, hi. That's where you are.
That's the last of them.
Nothing? Yes. Yes. And the good doctor. Ooh, oh, thank you. And now we're heading back that way. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna risk that. Isn't there like a boat somewhere? Oh, perfect. I'm stuck. No, never mind. I'm not. I did it again. No. Okay, fine. Wait, where was it? God damn it. Map. I can't fast travel at this time. Thank you, game. God damn it. Oh, I'm encumbered as well. That's why I can't fast travel. Where's Max? Max? No, that's not the place I meant to push. Still.
not possible.
Do I have any, like, grenades or something? I do not. Fine, let's just... Those are level 16. That's level 1. I don't need 2 of those. I'm still encumbered. Pulse hammer level 12. Plasma carbine level 13. No, but oh. Name. Yes, assault rifle, assault rifle. They're both level 5. And both 100%, but fine, I'll break that down, yes. Those two are the same, right? Yeah. Okay, no longer encumbered. Make it out now. Yes. Maybe. Today on, I tend to do this all too often. I did it again. Oh, hi. Oh no, you're Colossus, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's go the other way where I didn't trigger the Colossus. You know what? If you have such a problem with your cemeteries being... what's the word? Desecrated.
I wonder what secrets these ruins contain.
By beasts? Maybe you should stop burying people in cemeteries. Ashes aren't edible. Use crematoriums instead. Just a thought. Maybe that's just me. I feel like that would be a good solution. That's a nice house. If only it wasn't, you know, in the middle of rapid territory. Sorry, hang on just a moment. There we go. That's a big old hole in the wall. Oops. So that's what killed him. Oh. Oh dear. Well. Chapter 34. Someone's a little dirty. But trying not to show it. Okay then. I didn't steal anything. Don't know where you got that from. Oh, this was the drawer. That we're not stealing. I wish I could relock it. That's just a thing I do.
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail? Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
So. Oh, right. Skills. Oh, no. There we go. I remember there was something I wanted. I'll look at those offline. I'll save that for later. I don't want to know what the musk thing does. Makes you more attracted to. No. No, we're done.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business?
Shut
What
up.
was he about? More or less dangerous than a steady supply
That's a
of
lot of
alcohol.
XP.
Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
Rotting
As long
River.
as you've got my back, I'll have yours. Welcome to the unreliable crew.
You look like a preacher. You a traveling vicar?
In a manner of speaking.
Stellar Bay had a vicar once. He took it upon himself to convince Graham's folk to come back to the corporate fold. Kept making the trip between the city and Amber Heights by foot. Kept getting himself into all sorts of scrapes. Day came when I found a book of his in the middle of a raft encampment. And still gripping it, too.
The plan unfolds as the plan unfolds. To vicar and layman alike.
Has she joined me, or am I...
What's up? What's with the pleasantries? You want to know something, just ask. I don't have a single spot I call home. Wherever I can sit in peace with a bottle is good enough for me.
Oh, hey, Clockwork.
But,
I'm sorry
yes,
I didn't notice
I've
you
always
until
been
now. Chat's been so quiet.
Good.
I just haven't really looked at it much. Sorry. Okay, I guess we'll walk. Yes, they're both with me. Let's... Let's finish off some of these before we leave here.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Miss Remnorine Wentworth?
Only when I got a job to do, and even that ain't a guarantee.
So now between us, I should have enough Intimidate. But let's just save, just to be sure. It's gonna turn blue. Don't worry, it's fine. If you've been here a while, you've probably seen it already. Hi! I'm back. Everything's fine. I told you not to worry.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't...
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to
Yes,
Margaret.
and it's still charming.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming.
So how are
Not
you
that
today,
anyone has
Clock?
proof.
How's your day been?
And not that it's any
Or
of your business.
Right, you've barely been up very long, have you? How do I still not have enough Intimidate?
I don't think so. You're a loose end now. Incoming! Excellent hit!
Ow. Oh.
You're wounded!
Good score, Cap! Everyone all right?
I guess that, oops, counts as investigate, in a manner of speaking. She's still there. I can see her. No? I bet this is theirs. So I'll just grab it. I did not intend to get decrease my reputation with whoever that was, but it happens. What was that? Ooh. Oh dear. Yes. Yes. So this might be bad. But I couldn't really do anything.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting
I'm just stuck at moisten the loins.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself? Out at Devil's Peak? If you're headed that far, I see you brought the right woman for the job.
Damn right.
But if you're here for him, I suppose that means you aren't here for Saltuna. Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
Something to be said for perseverance. I endeavor to persevere myself.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious. Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
I don't know what intellectualism means, but if someone's willing to build us a few practical things around here, I ain't gonna judge them on account of their beliefs.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
Returning to the board is your only chance if you hope to survive here on Monarch. That doesn't mean it'll be easily achievable.
Indeed not. No worthwhile plan was ever simple. That's what I always say.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
I thought we were here to talk about Isaac.
It's true. Our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Mm-hmm.
And a Mantisaur problem, and a Marauder problem.
Many, many problems, but they can all be solved with a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance. In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in, these days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons. So taciturn, so dour. I'll be waiting with bated breath. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Mm-hmm. So, what's wrong with my persuasion? It said +1. Or it said 1. Let's bump it up one. Yes. Oh, and also... Wait, where did... Oh.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you? But that's terrible. What happened? But that means we won't be able to log their testimonies.
They attacked me.
If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters. Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated.
Oh,
Please
okay.
consider this payment for your services. Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
It's straight bullshit is what it is. A fabrication rich folks use to preserve their investments by leaving a lot of people here to die slow.
Nyoka has the right of it. It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
A necessary evil for the greater good of society.
That's exactly how the board describes it. Yes, making all of MSI criminals in the board's eyes. Rather hard to run a business that way. I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws. Not intentionally, though that's technically true. For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2. But back then, it was known as Terra 1. As you may have noticed, this planet has more than its share of hazards.
That ain't fair. They didn't leave on account of the hazards. They left on account of their cowardice. The hazards just gave them a reason to put to paper.
Sharp as ever, Nyoka. And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out. Our leadership at the time certainly wanted to.
I'm just gonna eat
And how did
piece of
that work out?
Toblerone.
Most regard Monarch as a lost cause. But there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up. It's humane, but it's also good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers. Even a cursory review of the data bears that out. Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms. No, they laughed in our faces. and insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2 along with everyone else. Yes, some of us stayed behind, and as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages. I don't know. Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws. I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently. Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
Without the board, chaos would overtake the system. Working within the established order isn't a principle to snub one's nose at, Captain.
Yeah, that'd go a long way toward rebuilding our homes.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community. Being cut off means slow strangulation. Indeed, we've got to consider realities, not ideals. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
Don't get ahead of yourself, sir.
Yes, it'll be easier to explain once we have the Bolt 52. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations. What can I do for you? I see. And was his delivery of the MSI authorized greeting up to snuff? Well, that's excellent. I'll see that your feedback makes it into his review. What else can I do for you?
Okay.
Is it true that manta queens devour their mates after copulation?
Yeah, well, sort of. They kill them, but they leave the body till their swarm hatches and eats it. The first meal is their father.
Makes one appreciative he wasn't born a mantisaur.
Slimy man like you might fit in just fine.
So, they don't get along very well. Oh, right. She has skill points. Yes. Sure. She has a gun. I'm gonna let her keep it. And oh. There we go. That's no. 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 Sure. Fine. What is it showing me now? Okay, let's go for the jerseys. this where I wanted to go? No. This one's where I wanted to go. Well, where's my ship? Is that my ship? No, that's a vending machine. I'm pretty sure my ship is at this place. But I guess we'll go back out here for a little bit. I don't know why I can't sit straight. I keep trying to correct whenever I see myself on camera, but yeah, no, I just don't.
Join me for a second, will you?
Okay.
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Uh-huh.
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed. And
oh,
I could
you're
use
wrong.
the help.
Very wrong.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
Oh no, I am very much not invincible. I got myself killed at least twice already. And it's only been an hour and a half. And there's been a lot of cutscenes.
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were. I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time.
I'm sorry.
His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together. Oh, yes. I can't wait.
Sure. Great. Perfect. Fantastic. Is this the t-shirts? Oh, yes, that's fast travel. Wait, yeah. What's this? What quest am I on? Oh, okay. Then yes, let's fast travel here. I am just gonna real quick, while the game is loading anyway, take a tiny bathroom break. I will be right back. Let's hope I don't get killed while I'm away, but I'll be back in like a minute.
Ready when you are.
Hi. I'm back. Let me just get comfy and we'll get going again. There we go. Wait. Oh, okay. Good. Just in behind here. That's still not the button. Oh, hi.
You hiding?
Here they come! Nice hit! Double work, we're not getting through.
Oh, oops, sorry.
That's the last of them.
Okay, good. So, one here. Yeah, no. There we go. I know I should probably just switch my controller settings around, but then I'd be just as confused in a little bit because I'm starting to get used to it. No, just not used to it yet. Oh, come on. And I'm still not encumbered. That one's empty. There we go. Okay, you can scooch now, please. You can... Okay, good. At least I can walk straight through. I thought there were more of them here. Are those lootable bins, or are they just... No. Oh, this guy. Don't think I looted him. He doesn't exist. Of course I didn't loot him. Let's... Oh, okay. Hang on, I need to sneeze. Sorry. That's not what I meant to do. Map. Fast travel to here. Yes, please. A mojito would be nice. Maybe in a little bit. It is, after all, almost 8 o'clock in the evening. I think that's where I want to go. So, slightly further along. Yes, no. It would be nice to find my ship again, though. But I'm sure I will at some point. Wasn't there an elevator somewhere here?
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you?
Working on that.
Really? Wait, let me just take a sniff. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Just let it waft right into your nostrils. That's the smell of pure, unfiltered sportsmanship, baby. Tell Velma that Grim can keep his poster. I've got all I need right here.
Okay.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
Yeah, no, we're not stealing this.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway, what do you folks need? Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. That's a surprise. Tossball being part of her business and all. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
Yes.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say. Tell him to complain to Catherine in Fallbrook, not me. Sublight's demanding more money for the same contracts, which means we're all in the same boat. I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone.
That's how unions
She's
work.
principled, in at least this area. I will begrudgingly give her that.
Thank you. I think. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate. Fine by me. Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts. We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat and mostly tumor-free.
Hey, Delma, I got your caffeinated.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just a minute. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
So,
Here you go.
I'm supposed to be...
You might consider a real night's sleep instead.
If you want to talk to the boss, she's in the back of the warehouse.
figuring out how she's skimming off the top, or was I just supposed to blackmail her with that? It's mostly on through here. See what we can discover. Let's mostly on back and check this door instead. Okay, I'm not stealing here. No, no. No. Is her office? Oh, here we go. Mm-hmm. Wait, was there anything else we can do in here? Those aren't items. Okay. Oh, the vermin. That's new gun. I'll be nice. Up until when I go up and blackmail her, that is.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts. Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
About
if Caleb
that.
wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate. Yeah, and did you miss the part where I'm working doubles to cover for everyone who decides not to show?
Ironic, isn't it?
I'm the one who keeps this place running. That money's mine, one way or another. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately. Something else on your mind?
Ooh.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature.
You're welcome.
I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Nice. Is this the elevator? It is. Huh. But isn't this where my ship is? I thought this was where my ship was. But no. No. How the hell did I get here? Or are there more platforms? Is this? What? Give me my ship. Thank you.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
I've had a book for a while.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
What does book do and why did it trigger now? Let's dump the wine. Oops. How do I have so many things up here? I just... Okay, let's get rid of some of this instead. This isn't what I'm wearing, any of this, is it? I don't think so. Oh, maybe some of the guns. Level 18. Level 14. Level 10. 12. 16 I can't use yet. I'll fiddle with that later.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Uh-huh. And I'm sure you used to be programmed better. But here we are. Sure. I still do find the game a little overwhelming at times with the inventory management. There are so many things. But if you've been here before, you kind of know that's something I always have a problem with. So, what's my mission? No. Caleb. There we go. Oh, did I notice this one before? No. Wait, what's that? Someone's got their fun with her. No, not that way. That's not what I meant. I guess they just know her a little too well. Better? No, we're not stealing. Hi.
Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us? Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. Here, take this as compensation. It ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work.
That's a
before
shit
Velma
ton
blows
of
a
XP.
fuse.
Okay. Now what? Still not this. Well, I am level 15 now. Let's go figure out what this is. This is how I always wind up playing these games.
Oh, it does work. I bought some musk.
I find so many side quests, and then I forget what the main story is. I mean, here it's easier to see because it's actually visible. But this is not where I was supposed to go. Where is this? Oh, okay. So yeah, inside here, and then out the back. No. Yes. If I'd only realized I needed to go here back when I was back here before. Well, I didn't. Now here we are. Oh, oh dear. Huh? Where's the door? Do I want to go down there? I'm not entirely sure I do. Oh, whatever. This is what I wanted to do. Oh, that's broken. You know what, fine. Oops. Oh, I just died. So I might as well just grab all of that. Oh, hi. No. After this, we're going to continue with the main quest. Or maybe we'll stop by the, whatever they were called. Where the, Braxton, where he's disappeared. I mean, we are gonna go more southward.
Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Oh, hi. Oh no. Darn. There's just the one here. No, there's not. Shit. Oh no. Oh, damn. Can we just not do this? Oh, good. Good job. Hi. Please help. You guys? Help? Okay, you're dead somewhere. Perfect. Where are you at? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi. Hi. Wake up, please. No. Oh, damn it. Let's try that again. It's gonna turn blue. Don't worry, it's fine. There we are. Hi. Oh, I never explained why I'm playing this today. It's because this is the game I got the most requests for. So I decided to put the zombie games down and play this instead. So yeah, there you have it. And now let's use the sniper rifle instead and shoot them at a distance. Maybe we won't trigger all of them at the same time. If you do have a request on something you want me to play when I'm not playing the games that are set, which is mostly Fridays, you can tweet at me, Sweet Chick, or you can tell me here in Twitch chats that next time you want me to play this or that, and I will try to accommodate you. I'm trying not to start new games right now, but I have a whole bunch that I'm in the middle of.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
So I'm happy to keep going with either of these.
Here we go.
Nailed the cat.
Oh, hi.
Everyone all right?
Okay, good. That one better. But I... Thank you. Yes. And one here. Okay. Okay.
Try me.
Oh, hi.
Good hit.
You're new. Yes. And you're new. Yes. And are we safe now? Oh. I did it again. I am gonna run out of stim packs. No, wait, sorry, they're not stim packs. This is not Fallout. I'm gonna run out of whatever the health potion's called. I'm having a blank. Very soon. If I don't learn which button is which. Oh, hi. You ready? Hi.
That's the last of them.
Good. Oh. No. I'm just gonna keep rejecting those. At least for a little while longer. Hi.
We can fight on.
Okay, don't stand in the puddle. You? Hi. You? Okay, this was a bad idea. Again. You? Oh, my peeps are over there and they're all dead. Oh, you're up.
Fine hit, Captain. Show them how it's done.
Oh. Oh, shit. That was close. Are there any more left? No? Because I need to go inside here and grab the bolt thingy. Oh, hi. I guess there are more left. Let's just sneak. Shh. Well, where's the key? Well, put the key. Ow.
We are victorious.
Oh, where'd you go? But I want the key. Is this box? No. Where's the key? Why do I not have the key? Who has the key? I have the key. I'm not necessarily expecting the animals to have the key. It would be nice. Oh, wait, what was that? That's not a thing. Of course it's not. That one's locked. That one's locked. Enter this? Or no? Sealed. That one doesn't necessarily look.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
I believe this place has seen better days.
Why?
Here they come.
Also sealed. Fine, I'll just break in then. I guess. Or was there a thing that told me where to get the key? No. Just wipe the terminals. Oh wait, I can climb in here. Or maybe not. There's nothing lootable up here? Rude. Nope, nothing. Oh, come on. How did I get up here before? Fine, let's get on top of this. No? There we go. And now climb down. Oh, okay. Okay, now I get it.
Hello? Hello? I hear Boots out there. Wait, can I ask for Boots? Oh, thanks, the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidon, who's a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help? Easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions. Phew. Thanks, ladies. My buddy had a key, but I ain't
It's in a rat belly. Gross.
Yay.
Sure. Pete's not answering questions. Huxley! I'm an iconoclast runner. The iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me. I'm sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know? Get me out of here!
I'm sure I'll be able to talk to her later. Okay, is her buddy down here? Oh, it's empty. Yes, please. Yes. 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 There you go. Are you happy now? It didn't say I couldn't read them before I deleted them. That sounds like a you problem. This also doesn't open. Okay, so I guess we're gonna bust in. Because I did not find a key in a raptor. I did not find a dead body. I think I checked all the raptors. Oh, no, I didn't. Does this hurt? No. Here we go. Hi. Okay. Okay. How do I transfer to my peeps? I need to figure that out. Hi.
Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind. Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who is your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Okay, I'm gonna be slightly rude.
What? I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
How about you join my crew?
Can do. Thanks a lot, lady.
We all need flamethrowers. It's best to have a few extra. You never know when one breaks. Oh, hi. Okay. Anything else here? No? Fine. Let's go back to the dude. What are you doing? I love my neighbors. Sarcasm. In case that wasn't clear. I mean, I'm trying to be respectful and wear my headset mostly when I game, and I obviously wear it when I stream, so there's no sound coming when I stream other than me talking. They just don't seem to even reflect on the fact that, you know, they have neighbors. I would love to live like, as long as I had good internet, I could live like in a cottage in the middle of nowhere. I wouldn't even need like Pokemon Go spots. I'd be okay without that. Is this interactable? No. I want a second ship. But this isn't a No Man's Sky. I can only have one. I guess. And it's not even good music. At least not when you only hear like the bass line or whatever.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Miss Ramnarine Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned in a sulfur pool. Some truth.
Can't get more brutally true than survival of the fittest. But don't mistake us all for blind fools. Intellect plays a large part in who stays among the living.
Glad to hear it.
And don't worry, I know that my armor is slightly kaput. I'm working on that at some point. This is slightly slow. I am gonna go find my ship and dump a whole bunch of stuff and just tiny bits.
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
The body returns to the universe from whence it came. I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the various stages of decay.
Why do we exist in the first place, then? What the hell's the point?
Our lives contribute to the betterment of the human race. Everyone has a part to play for the greater advancement.
I ain't got a part. Life ain't a damn cereal.
You helped people survive the Monarch evacuation, did you not? Perhaps one of them will go on to unlock godhood for the human race.
Well, if they do, I hope they remember who pulled them from the jaws of raptidons.
Okay. I just wanted to listen to that.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company.
Of course I am.
What can I do for you? Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
That's a bunch of money.
But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
And the dissemination of the proper ideals and information to those in the highest echelon of society.
On the contrary, I would say good documentation is for everyone. And the Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
How charmingly quaint. But this is an electronic form. No ink need be wasted.
It's an expression, sir?
Well, it really shouldn't be. Electronic data is much easier to disseminate, but I digress. For our part, a Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board. Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea? It's definitely a firm middle finger.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it. Ha! I knew you were the right person for the job. I suppose I'll leave you to it.
I'm not gonna ask him about the review. Ooh, thank you.
Say survival of the fittest one more time.
Where was
survival's
he?
about persistence and luck.
So weapon proficiency and adaptive skill play no part whatsoever, in your mind.
Over here.
If it does, it ain't enough. I've gone and outlived the best hunters I ever knew.
It is neither luck nor random chance. At times, destiny may not seem fair, but there is a reason for life events, even if that reason is not immediately obvious.
Please. Nature's only got one reason for death. To feed the one still standing.
Are you coming? Thank you. I'm trying to work out what music my neighbor's actually playing. But I can't hear any lyrics. And the bass line might as well just be like the soundtrack of that Josie and the Pussycats movie from... God. I love that movie, but I just realized it's been like almost 20 years.
Well, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. Oh. Who's Frey? Oh, oops. Store. Wait, was that one called Backpack? Here. Yeah. Oh, it's an armor mod. Fine. Let's dump some more. No. Well, I am level 16 now. No, but I... Well. What does that mean? Why is there a diamond on it? Is this the one I'm using? No. That's a level 9 one. Okay, maybe I should replace that with this. And this is level 2 hunting rifle. I'll leave it. But I will put that one over. Didn't I already put that one in there? These are both level 18. Okay, that's a little more reasonable. So there's only one more person to unlock. Or maybe I only have space for that amount of people. Unclear. I'm sorry that I keep checking my laptop. I'm just waiting for the person that really, really wanted this game to show up. I'm kind of surprised they're not here. But that happens sometimes. People have things come up and they can't always make it. Braxton. So let's go for... Isn't there one more in here? I think there was one more in here. These are all steel. I don't want to steal. Groundbreaker. Search the house here. Yes. Skilla. Catherine and Fallbrook. Catherine and Fallbrook. It's okay. Don't worry about it. This is only stream 4, and stream 3 was super short. I haven't done much main questing. These are the main quests. So I'm either very high level for the main quests, or just very far behind. It's unclear.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Can't go that way.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball game? You're not listening to a word, are you?
Pardon me while I have one more piece of Toblerone. I'll be right back. I just realized that I forgot to unmute. I was just saying that there was a north side and a south side, and I got confused because I thought that bridge took me back to the city when I saw it from over there where the arms thing was. But it obviously doesn't. Oh, hi. Yeah, this is good. No, don't jump. Duck.
Incoming!
Oh. Oops. Hi. Oh. Ow. Don't think I don't see you behind you. Rude. Hi.
Everyone all right?
Where did he? Did he just evaporate? Oh no, there he is. And here we go. That's one way to try to break in. It's not a very good one, obviously, but it's a way. Now there's 3 of us. I have a feeling we're gonna manage this time. I have a surprise, by the way. I noticed a few days ago that the trophies for Untitled Goose Game showed up on the PlayStation, which in my opinion means that the game Untitled Goose Game will show up on PlayStation.
Choice pills that cure all your ills.
So I'm gonna play that. I don't know exactly what day, but at some point. It's got to release first. It hasn't actually released yet. And I don't know when it does because it doesn't show up as a pre-order. Yes, honk. If you want a stream of me just laughing my ass off, I think that's gonna be it. And now let's save. It's gonna turn blue. Don't worry, it's fine. You know this by now. Hopefully. Or if you're brand new, you just learned.
You must be famished. So are we, my friend, but one can't rush a fine meal. I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now please, try to relax. Undue stress tends to spoil the meal, you know.
Ow, ow, okay, ow.
That's the last of them.
No. There's a fourth. Hi.
Watch out!
Ow. Are you okay? Good. We're okay. Now. Let's figure out where Braxton. No, what was it? Yeah, maybe. Where he is and what's going on here. I'm gonna steal these now because I already killed her.
These sulfur-sodden asshole. Ain't enough that the raps eat everyone? Now people are doing it too?
It is unnatural, an affront to the grand plan.
Oh, for fuck's sake. But I'm gonna steal that. Were they about to eat us too, or were they just gonna feed us someone? I don't remember exactly how it started. I want a deck of cards. Get out there, please, so we can close the door. Thank you. Wait. Is that interactable? No. Okay. That's okay. Did you go back inside there? Close this door. Leave it closed. Please. There's nothing lootable here. And now we are leaving for real. Okay, let's go back to town. I wonder if everything respawned here. Let's see. Let's take this path. That's also a nice ship. I don't know what a nice ship looks like, but I decided that's one. Oh, hi. Yeah, okay, let's go the other way. Let's go the way the game intended. Because I guess that's... Is that? Oh. That was just a reflection. And I can't see. I don't have a set of binoculars in this game. I'm starting to think maybe it's a bad idea to play this many games at the same time, because I keep getting mechanics mixed up. I just want to check this out. Sure. Oh dear. What? You're dead, so I'm gonna steal your food. I'm sure you don't mind. Why do you have a stack of money in the bathroom? And everywhere else is full of ammo. Is there downstairs that I can enter? There is. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll move it. Wait, what was that? No. Okay, oops. There we go. Is there something lootable in here? I wasn't on the other side, but... This is a terrifying fucking place, by the way. These rocks... Yeah, no, that just looks like a definitely uninhabitable planet. So, Velma, I am back. I think that was your final quest.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Hi.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts. That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... wow. I sure feel like an ass now. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind? Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming.
I wish that
Yeah,
conversation part would just disappear now that I'm done with this quest
a
line.
little faster on Braxton's shifts. We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined
Oh,
for
that's
sleeping
the
on the
same
wrong
one I
side of
used
the bed.
before.
Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat and mostly tumor-free. Or new, I guess.
What did it start now? Oh, back to the main quest. You know what? I think that's going to be it for today. We got a whole bunch of progress. Even though it might not seem like it, we did gain 3 levels. And we killed the people who killed me in the beginning. And when I ended the last stream. So this feels like a good place to stop before I get myself killed again and get frustrated with my lack of progress. I'm just gonna go and hang out inside my ship. But thank you for hanging out. And Monday is Metal Gear. We're gonna be saving those kids, the final 2, and hopefully we'll get more story quests after that. And if not, I don't know. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a good one, and I'll see you hopefully Monday.